How thankful we are to see you alive and well, Prime Minister.
Thank you, General. It was a very close shave. Thank you for bearing with me whilst I made my way here.
Of course. I understand that the circumstances of this meeting are incredibly strange. Conducting a meeting by candlelight is...
Candlelight is very little concern to me right now. So, is this all of us?
Yes, Prime Minister. Aside from a few civil servants who were already stationed here, we are all that's left of the government.
How widespread is this?
We don't know yet.
It's been 5 days.
And we have tried everything, Prime Minister. Sonar, Morse code, analog radio waves, we get no reply.
We don't believe we're the only survivors, but the death count is significant.
Hundreds? Thousands? Hundreds of thousands?
Millions, Prime Minister. Possibly up to 1 billion by our current estimates.
1 billion? Do you have the records to hand?
Yes.
Thank you.
Please excuse the handwriting.
An EMP?
A very high-powered one, yes. It's not only shut down the national grid, but it also affected every digital component across its radius.
We have been able to discover the origins of the EMP, as there were multiple distribution points across the United Kingdom.
Well?
Quinton Technologies.
We have sent a strike team to that location since. They found a group of people using the kitchen appliances to cook food.
I see.
Bodies everywhere. It was...
General?
One man explained that the entire kitchen appliances had no modern digital components whatsoever. He believed they were prepared.
Perhaps they were?
And of course, their grid operating system failed before this catastrophe.
I see. And are they also responsible for all the deaths?
In their laboratories, there were vials of chemical agents. We don't yet know if it's the same agent used, but our suspicions are very high.
And Mr. Quinton?
He was dead in his office.
Murdered by the very thing he created.
That's what we believe.
So it's an airborne virus of sorts?
In simple terms, yes. Yes, it is, Prime Minister.
Impose martial law immediately, General. We need to maintain order.
Very well, Prime Minister.
I also want our medical team on this immediately. Everybody gets screened, no exceptions.
Of course.
See to it.
Very well.
You say the national grid was shut down?
That's right. The EMP was sophisticated, but not powerful enough to wipe out the entire grid. Major transformers in the network were fried, however, from the blast.
Do we have any options?
We had spares left over. They were unaffected by the EMP as we keep them in a secure location.
How many?
3.
See that they are installed.
Prime Minister, this isn't something that can be solved overnight.
I understand.
These transformers will only create power for a dozen or so cities and towns. Everything will also need rewiring.
Once again, I understand. Everything will be covered. I can assure you. You have 3 months to solve this.
New dawn, new day. Morning, Harry.
Jason, how's it going?
Same old, same old. How much was it again?
Yeah, 3 packs of wheat.
Here you go. You hang on to that. I've heard a lot about these thieves who stick around the roads.
Don't worry, I brought this.
Well, make sure you don't use it, right?
Only if I have to. Oh, Alfred's come out to see me, has he?
You know he loves you.
Hello, boy. How are you? Jason, mate, if things are tough here, you know I could take him.
Never. Although I appreciate the offer. Thanks.
You sure?
He's my best friend. I wouldn't trade him for anything in the world.
Fair play, man. Thanks again for this.
Same next week?
Yes, please.
Try and make it at least. Winter is coming.
Yeah, of course. Thanks again, Jason.
You alright, boy? What's going on?
Hey, Jason.
Elizabeth, Harriet, you're alive. What are you doing here?
We've been looking for you. It's been 3 months.
Yeah, a lot's happened.
Glad to see you finally. That's right. Are the others alright?
Like Noah and Aaron?
Yeah.
Noah left a few hours before the purge.
Purge?
That's what the locals are calling it.
And Aaron? I'm so sorry, Jason.
It's just Alfie and I now. I started this farm to grow crops and feed the locals.
All by yourself?
Not exactly. I have someone who helps.
Who?
Robert! We've got visitors!
Who's Robert?
Wait, is this
Robert Black.
Robert Black? The guy who wanted me dead?
What?
A pleasure to see you alive and well, Miss Jackson.
What the hell is he doing here?
I'm afraid I'm stranded here.
Robert came back to try and save Aaron and I, but his modulator was affected by the EMP and started him here.
I'm trying to make myself useful.
Not trying to kill me then.
Calm down, Harriet. What's done is done. You've told them, right?
About Aaron.
Yeah. He's dead.
From the purge?
History books call it the Cataclysm.
History books?
Oh, I'm a time traveller. Did Jason not mention?
So much information is hitting my head right now. You'll have to recap.
I used to have a dimensional modulator. It allowed me to travel in and out of time periods. I am from the future and tried to stop this from happening, but we were all tricked.
Do you have any idea how this happened?
I know as much as you.
Perhaps a backup plan that none of us knew about. Who knows?
So, Jason, what actually happened?
Modulator's on the brink. Why won't this... Ah! What the hell? Stopped working. Modulator's gone bust.
My laptop's down too.
What?
Your modulator's crashed.
Yeah, it sparked and died on me. What is it? Why are you making that face?
Quinton Technologies. They've done something.
Like what?
The EMP. Come on. Jason, look.
The power lines are damaged too.
Burning, more like. Look, I'm gonna go back into the house, try and see if I can repair the laptop. You stay here and see if you can get Noah's modulator fixed. Maybe connecting it to the fuse box might do it.
So then what happened?
I was out there for around 10 minutes. I started to smell metal, which was odd. I was in the middle of a field and the fuse box hadn't yet caught fire, although it would go on to do that.
It was the contagion. It had reached the farmhouse.
Damn it! Nothing's working! What the hell? Aaron! What's happening in there?
Jason!
Aaron! Come on, stay with me. We still have so much work to do. You and me. Come on! Aaron!
Aaron!
What the hell?
Stand back. I can save him.
No, wait. You've got a modulator. It's going to...
The power cells within my modulator overloaded, created a reaction that knocked us all unconscious.
And then Aaron died?
Yeah, I failed him.
What? No, you didn't.
I did. I
Jason!
Leave him.
But he's upset.
He blames himself. He's working on that. I assume you've seen the farm.
Yeah. He's feeding people.
He's made a lot of progress in the last 3 months.
You sound like his counsellor or something.
Well, I was the only person left there in his life. So who else was there?
Hi, Jason.
Meredith. How are you?
I'm alright. Were the crops ready?
Yes, they were. I should have them just around the corner. Bear with me.
Of course.
Jason,
Not now, I'm just getting someone's crops.
but we need to talk.
I just said not now.
But it's not your fault.
Stop. Meredith, here you go. I've got some reserves, but as you know, winter's rolling in.
Thank you so much, Jason. I'll try and make these last. Oh, hello.
Hi.
I don't think I've seen you around here before.
She's just wanting crops too, which I believe she's got now.
Actually, I'm an old friend of his. Spent 3 months trying to find him, so maybe he would give me the time of day to speak.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, why are you winking like that?
I'll leave you two alone.
Wait, Meredith, it's not...
Leave it, Jason.
But how? I don't...
Leave it. I need to talk with you.
What about?
The purge. It's not your fault.
I'm trying to move on, Elizabeth.
Whilst accepting that you are somehow at fault?
I am. We all are. We took down their servers on the day of the grid launch. How did it still happen anyway? Exactly. No one knows. That's the problem. Half the human race is dead. I'm trying my best to help the people in this world. I can't leave this one helpless too.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
No, come on.
No. Go away.
Where are you going?
Looking for a ride out of this place.
Elizabeth is talking with Jason. There's nobody here that will wait for that conversation to end. This is about me, isn't it?
Why wouldn't it be?
It wasn't personal.
Was that meant to make me feel better?
I'm explaining myself.
I don't want to hear it.
Fine. So what's been happening in London? That is where you were.
Why do you care?
Because like I said, I'm stranded.
And you're looking for something to do?
If I can help, yes.
Martial law was imposed a day or two after what happened. It ended about a week ago. We used to have a car. It was one of those really old cars. It got taken by what's left of the military.
And where have you been?
We're feeding everyone from Quinton Technologies, but the food is running out.
How are the kitchens working?
Quinton Technologies were prepared. They had gas-powered ovens and hobs.
Of course they did. What happened next?
There's a whole group of us now, Jason. We're feeding everyone too.
Good for you. I told you to go away.
Stop! You listened to me then.
What do you want, Elizabeth?
Firstly, you can call me Liz. Secondly, we need you.
I can't. I'm needed here.
Please.
Elizabeth,
It's Liz.
Liz, I'm not your husband. I'm sorry.
I know you're not.
I'm not of any use to you in this fight. But I can be of some help here. Alfie and I, we're helping people.
He can come with us.
No. He's been through enough. Hey, boy! Look at his side, Liz.
What happened to him?
Aaron told me about this doctor from Foreign Corp who was experimenting on animals. He told me someone set them free.
How did you find him?
He just showed up my doorstep one day. I started the farm for him, then the locals came along and I found a purpose. I spent 2 years surviving in the dirt and grime of my world. And the first fortnight of my time here, nearly everyone died. I want to help the people.
I'm sorry to hear what's happened.
It's fine. I just want to move on.
They're obviously taking longer than I was expecting.
A lot has happened.
Oi, Rob! Where's Jason?
He's not here, Ron. Don't make a scene today, please.
I want your stock.
Jason has said it's not for sale.
Lads, you know what to do.
Yeah, Ron.
Don't take another step.
What's that supposed to be?
Nobody needs to find out.
Everyone just stop.
Shut it, sweetheart. The men are talking.
Oh, you can shut it at all. This isn't getting us anywhere. We need to be working together.
That's not how the world is, I'm afraid.
Not how it was. We can change that.
Lads, shut her up.
On it.
Don't you dare.
You didn't need to do that.
Jim! Jim! No!
Do you have any idea what you've done?
You've killed him. We'll be back. Don't you worry.
He was gonna hurt you. Ronnie's been pressuring Jason for weeks for his stock. The price may be good, but Jason does this for a good cause. He doesn't charge any money. Ronnie would.
We shouldn't be fighting. There are so many more important things to be dealing with.
You think I don't know that? Harriet, the world is crippled. People like Ronnie don't want help.
He'll come back. You know that.
I know. Jason and I are prepared for something like this.
What happened?
We heard gunshots.
Ronnie came back.
You've killed someone?
He was gonna hurt Harriet. I couldn't let that happen.
No, you couldn't. Where is he?
He ran off.
He'll come back with more guys.
Why can't he accept I don't want to sell the stock to him?
You wouldn't want to anyway.
Yeah, I know. I didn't need this, Robert. Not today.
We'd best get prepared, Jason. Ladies, it's time you left. This is our fight.
I'm not going anywhere.
Me neither.
This is dangerous.
We've been through hell and back to get here. We're not just going to leave you both to do this alone.
Thank you. Both of you.
Get Alfie settled, Jason. This is gonna be a long night.